the help of Mike Yawney, who has the top viral videos of 2013. Mike, 1 out of 5 I have not seen.
That's not bad.
And it's your favorite one.
It is my favorite one. We'll get to that one in a little bit. But you know what? 2013 was an amazing year for viral videos. So many good memes and viral videos. So the first one, honestly, hugely popular, but it's one of those things that I hope I never see again. Take a look. So you'll recognize the song Harlem Shake. This is, of course, BT's own version of the Harlem Shake. The original was posted back in February. I thought this was last year, but this was this year. Back in February, 5 teenagers from Queensland, Australia started the whole craze by posting their version of the Harlem Shake. 26 million hits. I don't think ours has nearly that many. Close. A close second. But yeah, 26 million hits, the original Harlem Shake.
This was following Gangnam Style, right? It was when the dance, I mean, people were looking for the next opportunities to be the next big dance thing.
Exactly. But I'm tired. I'm done with the Harlem Shake. Let's retire it.
Leave it
officially.
behind.
Yes. Next one. This got a lot of traction too, and it had, of course, Canadian connection. I think people recognize this song and recognize the person in this video.
Control to Major Tom. You've really made the grade.
Astronaut Chris Hadfield, of course, doing his rendition of David Bowie's Space Oddity. Almost 20 million hits.
Yes.
And this was popular everywhere. You saw people in the UK talking about this. The American press picked up on it. Everyone loved it. I mean, Hadfield became a superstar, a rock star.
He's still a superstar.
He is, and I think thanks to the help of Twitter and social media, it really propelled him right to, no pun intended, new heights.
Astronomical heights.
That's right.
This is your favorite. I haven't seen this video yet.
And this probably makes me a horrible person. It really does. But this is one of my favorite videos. Maybe you've seen it, maybe you haven't. Take a look at this. So this girl, her name is Tori Locklear. She was doing a tutorial on how to curl your hair. It is the facial expressions what makes this video. 31.9 million views. I love it.
Now, was that live, or did she actually go ahead and still post that?
She posted it. Why you would post something like that, I have no idea.
Wow, 31 million people wanted to see it.
I love it.
That has happened to the best of us. Yeah.
Have you burnt off a whole lock?
Oh, I've burnt off my hair, absolutely.
I didn't think you could melt your hair.
But you can with a really hot iron. And those ones, the old ones with the combs, with the hair dryer built in, I used to get that tangled and you'd singe your hair. That's the 90s, though.
Clearly, I have that problem all of the time.
That's right.
As well.
Okay.
Next up,
awesome.
Taylor Swift, of course, huge this year, and so was this parody of one of her big songs.
I knew you were trouble when you walked in. So shame on me now. You've been to places I've never been. Now I'm lying on the cold hard ground.
The Screaming Goats. You gotta love the Screaming Goats.
I can't get enough of it. Oh my gosh. They're so funny. And Bon Jovi was one too.
Yes, there were a lot of parodies with the Screaming Goats this past year.
Do they go on tour with her?
I'm wondering. They should. I would go to that tour.
Good.
Do we have time for one more? Okay, last but not least, this one you'll probably want to wipe away from your memory because it's very disturbing.
Uh-oh.
Take it away.
Don't you ever say I just walked away. I will always want you.
Oh, that's not right.
I came in like a
Oh boy, Steve Cardinal with his rendition of Wrecking Ball on chat roulette. Many people were disturbed by this.
It's
hard to wipe away. Yeah.
It's like the worst Skype conversation of all time. Like, what are you doing?
Poke out your eyes with a poker.
Well, thank you for blazing that into our memories.
You're welcome.
2014.
We have more of those coming up later, correct?
We do 5 more.
I cannot wait.
Wah-pa-pa-pa-pa-pa-pow. Do any of these need a disclaimer? We're going in a little blind here.
No.
The Wrecking Ball has been
Oh, it took you by
burned
surprise?
in my memory.
Off guard a little, maybe.
There's certain things you can't get out of your head. Catching your parents in the act and that Wrecking Ball.
That Wrecking Ball will never erase. Okay. Can we look forward to something else?
Sure,
All right.
sure. Okay, so
erase the memory, try to.
this video, huge play online. You know what? There was an incident where a young man, spills some coffee on somebody's laptop in a coffee shop.
Yeah.
Right? And,
totally
you know,
remember
there's
this.
an awkward situation, but no one expected what happened next.
Get away from me!
So it appears that this woman has telekinetic powers, you know, throws the guy up against the wall. People are in awe, wondering what's going on. Apparently, though, it turns out this is just a publicity stunt for the movie Carrie.
It was pretty smart.
Oh, it's very smart. Guess how many hits this got?
How many?
52 million.
Wow.
52 million from this. It was well done. It was very
Yeah,
impressive.
brilliant. They rigged the whole cafe.
I think this did better than the movie did, actually.
It probably did, yeah.
By 51 million.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
Exactly.
Twerking is a word that we all heard maybe too much of in 2013.
The girl that set herself on fire.
There you go. Let's take a look. She's taking twerking to the extreme.
So far, so good.
She's actually pretty talented.
She's very talented. And then this happens. What you can't see in the bottom, it was covered by the clock, where there are candles on the table. And she's on fire.
Yeah, twerking caught on like wildfire.
Turns out this video was, created by Jimmy Kimmel, and it went viral. It got about 15 million hits. So, yeah, she was a stunt woman.
It was pretty hysterical.
That was great.
Yeah,
That was
even though it was rigged.
Yes. Okay, next. Marching bands, kind of lame, right? Some people think they're kind of lame. Some people are really into them.
Big in the States, big
Huge in the
That's
States.
a huge assumption you just made.
Well, okay, huge in the States. Take a look at this marching band. This is absolutely incredible.
Oh my goodness.
This is the Ohio State Marching Band. They made headlines. They have really thought out routines, but their tribute to Hollywood took them to stardom. Look at this. Isn't that incredible?
Oh, wow.
They are known as, quote, the best damn band in the land.
I
And for
can see
good reason.
why.
Like, take a look at this. So that T-Rex actually swallows up the quarterback from the opposing team and spits out his helmet across the field.
Brilliant.
It is amazing.
Unbelievable.
The Calgary Stampede Show Band should do something like that.
I should, I'll retract what I said.
Yes.
Not all marching bands are bad.
No, we've
There
got
are some
pretty
really
good
impressive
ones.
ones. We have some, yeah.
I have a one-man marching band that's awful, so.
Play all your own instruments.
Canadian Baby also made it big on YouTube this year. Take a look at this video.
Tomorrow, I'm gonna wake up missing you. Wake up missing you.
So Amanda LaRue is singing to her 10-month-old daughter, My Heart Can't Tell You No, by, who's it by? Rod Stewart. Rod Stewart. And look at the emotion in the baby. She's from Ontario.
The journey that baby takes through this entire clip is outstanding. Just
Isn't it?
filled with emotion. Oh my gosh, I could cry just looking at those
So-
tear-filled eyes.
Amanda, though, I mean, she went on to go on the talk show circuit in the States. So she was on Ellen. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that has
didn't-
Ellen
I
written
didn't-
all over
Yeah,
it.
big
Oh,
time.
yeah.
I
Big
didn't
time.
know that she's from Canada.
Good voice, too.
And last but not least, I think there was a
Certainly not
question on
least.
everybody's mind.
What does the fox say?
The weirdest video of all time.
And
Crazy,
one of the
but
best.
so catchy. So catchy.
Wow, pow,
Okay.
pow, 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 pow.
Now, it's popular, but just how popular do you think it is? You have to guess how many hits.
I'm gonna say it has to be over 30 million.
I was gonna say over triple-digit million, like 100 million
100?
plus. I was
Higher.
gonna go with. Really?
200?
Higher.
300.
312 million hits as of this morning.
Wow.
Oh wow.
Ilvis happens to be a comedy duo.
Yeah,
They're-
some of
they're
their other
brothers.
videos are pretty weird.
Yeah, not as good as that, obviously.
No.
But there is some other. They do some funny stuff.
The fox was such a surprise, a hilarious surprise. Thank you very much. Goats and fox win, hands down.
They do.
And the monkey riding
Yeah, the monkey riding the
the
dog.
dog.
A
No, that didn't
classic.
make it this year.
I still like the hair.
It was good too. Yeah,
Pretty
for the
hair.
facial expression. Yeah.
Nicely done. Thanks very much, Mike. Tough gig. But